Dr. Charles Simmons was quite an influence on me as a young person because he was an international writer. And we followed his career with such enthusiasm as teenagers, as he sent forth dispatches of the movement from around the world. Cassandra Bell. Cassandra and I share, I think, the distinction of being the youngest members of the League of Revolutionary Black Workers. We came to be a part of the Black student movement and of the League when we were young teenagers. We were just teenagers. And Cassandra has been an activist and a union leader and union administrator for many years. Although she's in her retired years and still going strong. Dr. Luke Tripp. It is an honor to be here with Dr. Tripp. Luke Tripp was one of the very long-time friends of General Baker, and by his side in the early days in which he spoke in this movie, in which they were students together in Detroit. And he has continued to have a very significant academic career and remains to be a scholar and thinker in the African American movement. Darrell Mitchell. Darrell Mitchell has the distinction, I believe, as being one of my longest friends in my life. We together came into the student movement and the League movement. We were both students in Highland Park High School. We were young students. I think I was in the 9th grade perhaps, and he was maybe in the 10th grade, and we came upon the workers in Drum and the offices of the League at 179 Cortlandt Street. We were young people that were desperate to try to find some answers to the problems that we saw before us. And he has remained quite active throughout his years, even today. And so with this august panel of some of the leaders in Detroit that people may not even be aware of in the city, I would like to start out. I have been vigorously instructed that we have 15 minutes apiece for each person, and I imagine they have a giant hook. I have a hook to get you off the stage if you talk longer than 15 minutes. But everybody has mics? Your mics? Okay. And with that, I think I want to start with Brother Tripp. So let's keep it to 15 minutes each. If you want to stop earlier, I think that would be fine, because maybe we can have a little time afterward to kind of dialogue a little bit. So.